Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another video of Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Hey, what's up? It's Alice. Yeah. I'm not her jacket looks stupid. Yeah, you're right. Did I tell you about that cosplayer? I forget what her name is. I first saw the video because it was like she was doing a cosplay of like a cat girl from like Zenless Zone Zero, I think. But I thought it was CGI because it really looked like it was like amazingly good CGI. It turns out it was amazingly good makeup and cosplay because she did not look human. But she did like a cosplay of Alice, and the suit she was wearing, I mean, I don't think it's possible to actually cosplay the suit properly, but it had like a zipper like here and like fit like the what do you call it? The actual thing that you pulled on the zipper was like on her butt, and I'm like, that seems like anyone could just like grab it and open her up, and that would be embarrassing. But anyway, there's Alice, and here's Mustang. Because why not? What's the deal with Mustang? What do you mean? Like what is this? This is entertainment. He's the CEO. Didn't you know? Right.
Everybody say entertainment!
I don't want to.
Entertainment!
To be fair, you do, I do what? What do I do? What the fuck do I do? Was there another, like, intro? Intro? Oh, you mean, so we're doing new flavor today. The maintenance on this was, like, extended twice, which was wild. But so anyways, I'm up here, like, what is it, like, 5:45 in the morning. Because I wanted to get, you know, the first day's events done. Because the day resets are like 5 AM for me. But then the maintenance didn't end until like 1 AM. So I'm like, oh well. I happened to wake up at like 4:30. I'm like, okay, well I'll do it. I was going to do it on my phone, and then I forgot that I'd closed the remote desktop thing on the computer, so I had to come out here and do it. Oh shit! All right, so we've got 2 days worth of events here. We can just go. So my plan is to do as much of this as I can, maybe all of it, and then in another part we'll do the rest of it and probably the epilogue part. I'll just wait until it's done, and then yeah, fair enough. All right. So I have no idea. Brady, that's all I know. I know it's Brady. New character, Brady, and there's another character there too. Called Crust? Is that her name? I don't know. There's a lot of buzz going on about this new character. Cause she's a bit chunk. She's got a bit of chunk there. I mean, she's got thighs, but thighs. No one in the history of the world has ever complained about a girl with thick thighs. It's not entirely true, but well, no one in the history of the world should have ever had any complaints about a girl with thick thighs. But people are going, oh look, she's fat. I'm like, she's really not. Well, this is like woke gaming or whatever. Like, it's really not. But anyway, dude, look at her outfit. I just noticed that. Is she completely naked under that? I mean, most people are. What, they're naked under their clothes? But no, what I meant was... Also, there's like a 21-day event, and at the end of it, we're getting new costume for Aid! Yes! That's what I need! I was literally saying that, like, I don't know how many parts ago it was, but, you know, a little bit of time ago, I was like, ugh, Aid needs a new costume. She sure does. And then I hypothesized. Actually, wait. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I hypothesized that said costume would be like, it wouldn't be like tight pants or anything, it'd be like a dress, and that would be boring. But I don't think it actually is. I don't know if we can actually, no, that's not what I want to look at. Damn it, sorry. I'm not sure if we can get an actual look at it. Let's have a look. Can we have a look at, yeah, there we go. Oh, she's got a drink. Oh god, please tell me it's not tapioca. Please tell me it's not. Okay, yeah, okay, it's not a dress, it is a skirt. You're right about it being a skirt. But it's pretty, you know, off the shoulder. It's not bad. I like it. So I'm gonna go with it being like a Starbucks coffee and not tapioca drink, because I really don't want my girl Aida to be a tapioca drinker. It's full of tapioca. Yeah, that's alright actually. That's alright actually. I have no complaints. No complaints about that. Okay. We're gonna wait 21 days to cut it though, so. That's the long haul, that one is. At least I get it, yeah, unlike most costumes that show up in the game, where if you don't buy the mission pass for like $35, you don't get it. $35. Still can't get over it. Wait, it's $35 every single time. Like even the second Evangelion event had how many costumes? 1, 2, 3. And then wait, was it 3? I don't remember. But like whatever, yeah, let's go 3, right? Or the original event had 3. I know that for a fact. Yeah, that's true. That's like $100. It's like $100. Boom. Oh, not worth it. Alright, let's do this. Get your best Australian baker voice on. Hey, Australians can be bakers. Oh, give us a meat pie where you love. And a Lamington. Oh god. Yeah, get those mushy peas on that meat pie too. Oh, mushy peas. I'm not partial to the mushy peas, but oh man, now I want a fucking meat pie. I want a meat pie so bad. Ugh. Oh, like one of the best meat pies in Australia. They've won like awards year after year. I don't know how they are these days, but oh, the meat pies are so good. Pretty much every time I go to Australia now, I get a bunch of those meat pies. Yep, did it. Well, when did I go last? 24. Last year? Yeah, 24. Really? You don't remember? Oh. Yeah, no, it's 24. And you went in 20, I want to say 22. Yeah, 2 years before that. And then the last time you went before that was 2019. It was before COVID, yeah. Sure, it was 22. I think it was 22. I don't think it was 21, it's too early. It could have been 21, but I think it was 22. It was when we were doing Persona 5. When did you do Persona 5? I don't know, I don't think I have that list anymore. No, you do. It was 22. Okay, it's 22. Sorry, my bad. Okay. I remember because, we went to Christmas, and, I remember, like, trying to figure out how I could continue the day by day when I'm in Australia. And conveniently, there was, like, a gap, right? Well, you hit Christmas, and yeah. I think I did, like, a couple episodes in advance, and then it was fine. Anyway, yes. What were you talking about? Meat pies. Alright. Man, I fucking want a meat pie so bad. I wish you could buy meat pies, yeah. I would fucking settle for shitty, like, frozen, like, freezer at the supermarket pies. Party pies. I'd fucking settle for party pies right now. The equivalent of that like sausage rolls and party pies that you can just buy, or like chicken Kievs or something, that you can just buy at you know what I had the other day? I had like what I thought was a chicken Kiev, except there was no Kiev. I mean, there was no like cheese or whatever in the middle. It was just like the chicken. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you have to record. I'm recording. No, I meant the actual event. Yeah, we'll get there. Why's she got a tongue out? You know why. Yeah, I do. Why has she got a lollipop? Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I guess she's food, but she's about bread, right? Which is, like, not sweet, more savory. Yeah, except, well, again, this is Korean, but Japanese, for Japanese, bread is, like, there's, like, all sorts of sweet breads. That's true. That's true. It's a special word for bread. Like, slices of bread. Yeah. Anyway, what the hell were you talking about? Oh, the equivalent of meat pies and sausage rolls. I don't know, like microwave takoyaki, which is not good. Microwave gyoza, which is not good. No. What else they got? I'm trying to think. Yakisoba? Sounds to me like someone wants to go shopping today. No. No, because I've looked and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like, it's so much easier just to go to, like a convenience store and just buy hot food. Yeah. More expensive and probably... Well, it's probably not less healthy. It's probably just as unhealthy, but... it is more expensive. But it's also easier, because you don't have to cook it yourself. And I probably would like it better. Anyway, boobs. Yes, I was gonna. It's not a boob window. It is not. It's not a side door either. Side window. No, side door. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Triana. Yes. What a dumb name though, Brady. It is pretty stupid. Welcome! Wait, who's talking? She? How many are in your party? Just one. Alright. Loser. Well, guys, you do a single table like a loser. What would you like to order? I'll have the bread. I'll have whatever's most popular. We have a special dish on offer this month. Would you like us to prepare that for you? Yeah, it's just shit on a plate. Very well. We'll have that ready for you in just a moment. Every time they have a no face, no name character, it always freaks me out because I guess she's supposed to be a normal person, but they always look so like super shady, like they're evil like creep humans that are like taking advantage of the Nikkes, like a slave commentary kind of thing. But no, I think she's just a normal human. There's nothing devious about her. Anyway. Okay. Enjoy! Oh, so the Tendelios. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. I know Sue, is that Sue as in like sous chef? Sous vide? What is that? Under vacuum? Is a cooking technique where food is vacuum sealed and cooked in a precisely temperature controlled water bath. Okay. What a weird, yeah, okay. Tenderloin is just tenderloin, yes. So, I guess I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, it's that word is just like, that's how you cook it. Imitation beef tenderloin. Oh, she just explained it. Okay. Made out of Splenderman. How do you make beef tenderloin out of Splenderman, and where can I get some? Asparagus, potatoes, mushrooms? The bell peppers are science. Let's see how it is. Is this gonna turn into like Ratatouille? Ratatouille. Wait, hang on. Does Korea have a weird thing about France like Japan does? Because Japanese are like obsessed with Japan, France and Paris specifically. I don't know if it's really it's still a thing, but it was. I think it was much worse. It's gotten better now. Japanese would like romantically fantasize about Paris and going to Paris, and then they'd go to Paris, and it would be completely opposite of their expectation. Like, it's not bad, but it's not what their expectation was, and they'd have like mental break. Like, this is a real thing. They'd have mental breakdowns, and they'd have to be like extra. Is the what's the word? Not extradited. Expatriated. Yeah, by like the Japanese government. It was weird. It's just because like I think the image of French is that Japanese have is I'm not sure what it is. It's not like I guess the Japanese like think of it as being rude. It's not that they're being rude. It's just that they're not. Which I don't know. I can't explain it. Look it up. I forget what it's called. It's called like. It has a name, doesn't it? It's like Japan. It's not Japan. I think it's Sino. Isn't Sino like the Sino-Russo War is like the Japan versus Russia war before World War Two? Sounds right. Okay. Or Sino-China? No. That's different. We'll look it up now. I'm gonna pause and look it up. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just called Paris syndrome. Is a sense of extreme disappointment exhibited by some individuals when visiting Paris, who feel that the city was not what they had expected. The condition is commonly viewed as a severe form of culture shock. The cluster of psychiatric symptoms has been particularly noted among Japanese tourists, perhaps due to the way in which Paris has been idealized in the Japanese culture. The syndrome is characterized by symptoms such as acute delusional states, hallucinations, feelings of persecutions, perceptions of being a victim of prejudice, aggression, hostility from others, derealization, depersonalization, anxiety, as well as psychosomatic manifestations such as dizziness, what's that word? Trachycardia, sweating, most notably, but also others such as vomiting? Jesus, really? That's crazy. 2004. Language barrier. Right. Impersonal relationships. Cultural differences. Yeah, idealization of Paris syndrome, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. The city is often portrayed as an idyllic place of beauty, love, and luxury goods. The reality is often different. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Exhaustion? What's that all about? Oh, jet lag. Is that really a reason? I guess. Okay, so the term was coined in the 80s. Read a book in the 90s. Is it still a thing? Okay, he theorized that the excitement resulted from visiting Paris causes the heart to accelerate, causing giddiness and shortness of breath, which results in hallucinations in the manner similar to Stendhal syndrome, although sparing from the opposite causes described by... I don't know what that's about. Although BBC reported in 2006 that the Japanese embassy in Paris had a 24-hour hotline for those suffering from severe culture shock, the Japanese embassy stated that such a hotline does not exist. In 2006, the Japanese embassy told The Guardian that there are about 20 cases a year of the syndrome, and it has been happening for several years. And that the embassy has repatriated at least 4 Japanese citizens that year. That's 2006. 2011, the Japanese embassy stated that, despite media reports to the contrary, Wait, what? Oh, 2011. The Japanese embassy stated that despite media reports to the contrary, it did not repatriate Japanese nationals with Paris syndrome. Okay. But, okay, well, that was in 2011, but in 2006, they did repatriate at least 4? I don't... Isn't that wild? I think that's wild. That's wild. Anyway, back to the bread. I'm sorry. How's the tenderloin, eh? What? Problem? Chomp chomp? Don't lick the fucking meat. Put it in your mouth. Also, don't chomp. I can't taste anything. Do you have a cold? I don't understand. This tenderloin tastes like shit. What's going on with me? Oh no! Did she just drop the plate on the ground? Is she like having a mental breakdown because she can't taste anything? I mean, it's a pretty big problem for a chef, isn't it? If you can't taste shit. I suppose. Would be a problem. How can we... Woman with glasses. How can you serve this to your customers? Oh, are other people complaining about it? The flavor is completely off. Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. We'll prepare another dish for you right away. Wah. Are you sure this hasn't gone mad? Food simply shouldn't taste like this. I'll confirm with the kitchen and get back to you. Before you do that, just try some yourself. Nah, I'm good. Everyone seems to have a problem with the flavor. Oh, well, there you go. This is not just her. Chomp. Stop saying chomp. This isn't good. Culinary crisis? Because there's no... Wait, is this like a weird disease where everyone loses their taste? Oh god, here we fucking go. Hey, Rappy. Yes, come in, Rappy. Enter. Sorry to disturb you so early in the morning. It literally is early in the morning, Rappy. 6 in the fucking morning. You're lucky I'm up. But have you eaten yet? No. I mean, I ate spaghetti at like... It wasn't that late. When did you eat spaghetti? Oh, it was late. Yeah, because for some reason I decided that I wanted to have a drink last night. Even though it's Thursday. So, well, the fact of the matter is I don't have to work today until... well, I have errands to do at 2 o'clock? Around 2? Yeah, around 2 o'clock. But in the afternoon. But I don't actually have to work until 5 o'clock? Yeah. So, usually I would have to do something on a Friday morning, but I don't have to this week. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to get drunk. So I did. And it was good. It was good. And then I forgot to turn on the remote desktop thing on my computer. If I'd done that, I could have... Anyway, the point is, I came home and I ate... I thought there was like leftover dinner for me, and apparently there wasn't, so I had some microwaved... Yeah, I had microwave spaghetti, you're right, I did. I did have microwave spaghetti. It was alright. I guess that's the thing that I like in Japan, in terms of microwave dishes. Yeah, spaghetti. Spaghetti bolognese. It's alright. It's pretty good. Can't complain too much. I'm just gonna pause and be right back. Wow, that's cheap. What's that? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is down to like $15. Just not gonna buy it, but anyway. Well, I mean, if I could buy it for that cheap on PlayStation, I probably would, but anyway. You know where we're playing Nikke right now. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Where were we? We were talking about eating spaghetti. That's right. You know what? I don't mind microwave like shumai, like kind of dumpling kind of things. They're okay, but they're not really that good, and they're usually very small. Like the portions are like, fuck off. Right? If I buy a meat pie, you know, it's a fucking meat pie. It's gonna fill you up. They're like 6 tiny little things. Like this packet like this big, but it's just got 6 like teeny tiny little things in it. Because Japanese packaging is wild. Japanese packaging is so wild. What's the most, like one of the most egregious examples? Well, one of the most egregious, and it's pretty normal to see this, is you would have, okay, there would be a box. No, okay, there would be a box with like a paper, like, not sleeve, but whatever, let's just say a sleeve around it. Take the sleeve off, open the box. Inside the box, no, sorry. Forget about the sleeve, sorry. There's a box with like wrapped in plastic wrapping. Take the plastic wrapping off, open the box. Inside is a foil packaging. You open that, inside that is like a plastic tray with each like chocolate or whatever individually wrapped again. Bonkers. It's like a not a no name, but like a cheap version of Pringles. Which is, it's like, you know, same kind of like container that Pringles has, but when you open it, the chips are in another container, another packet inside. So yeah, Pringles, like you pop the top, you peel off the top thing, you throw that away, and then you've got the chips inside the cylinder or whatever. But in this, you have to pop the top. It doesn't have that seal, but you take out basically a packet of Pringles chips that are like in a foil packet. And you got to open the foil, and then I guess you're supposed to put the chips into the cylinder and then eat them. But who does that? I just open them and just eat them out of the fucking foil thing. And then the cylinder is pointless. The cylinder has no purpose. So stupid. Why do you do this? You're just creating so much additional waste that they then just burn, and it just gets released into the air and creates more pollution. But that's the story for another time. Speaking of burnable garbage, it is burnable garbage day today. Well, I say burnable garbage day, which is twice a week. But then I heard from someone that I'm not gonna start talking about Japanese garbage. I'm not. I'm just gonna say that it's annoying and you have to sort it into different things, whether it's plastic or burnable or non-burnable. But then I heard that plastic garbage just gets burnt anyway. So why the fuck am I separating this garbage? Stupid. Not to mention the fact that the burnable garbage, you have to put it in these special plastic bags. I say special, they're just plastic bags, but they're made by the local government and sold at a fairly... Basically, you pay for your garbage, like, you know, the garbage, like, rates, like, council rates or whatever, by buying the bags. Because you can't just throw out garbage with any old, like, garbage bag. It has to be those bags. That's how they get you. But, they just take all the bags and then they just throw them into the incinerator. Plastic and all. Anyway. No more ranting about garbage. Back to food, yes. Yeah, I just woke up. I mean, woke up like... Oh, I say woke up like an hour and a half ago, but... Good. Wait, why good? You? Oh. But Russell, I thought Rappy was like getting into bed with me. Okay. Rappy. Oh. Anyway, for the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing any food elsewhere. Oh, is it all Splenderman? Stick to these instead. Are these combat rations? Yeah. I prepared them in advance for whenever we are out on a mission. Why is it so important that we have these instead of regular food? Because Thunderbird's not regular food. We don't know exactly what's going on. Oh my god, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do the Splenderman as people? Splenderman is, wait, what's it called? Soylent Green, yeah. The last night was reports began coming in about food in the Ark tasting unusual. Started with restaurants and household meals. Whenever I did the Australian voice, I decided not to do it. But earlier this morning, even pre-packaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavour to them. I tasted them myself, and the taste indeed is quite peculiar, unlike anything I had experienced before. Okay. That's fine, just to be safe, I'd recommend you stick to combat rations. That's fine. Combat rations are pretty good, actually. Like legit, yeah. Remember didn't you have one? I did. Not a combat ration, but like a emergency food. I think I went to like an event somewhere and they just gave me like a free sample or whatever. I'm like, this is cool. You're like, what do you do? You're like, I forget how you do it. It's just like a packet. You smack it, then you open it and it heats it up or something. I forget how I did it. No, didn't you just microwave the? Well, sure, it's not microwavable. That's gonna be useless in a like emergency situation where there's no electricity. You know what? You're right. No, it was definitely a self-heating thing. You sure? Pretty sure. Okay. What in the world? Cooking oil is on their way to investigate further. Okay. So, this is 100% a thing. I don't think cooking oil, the squad, which I guess Brett is a part of, has existed before now. So, the game just like assumes that you know it, even though nobody knows it. So, I know we've had that experience like in a lot of different things, and every now and again I'm like, am I supposed to know who these people are? Because I don't. Is it because I haven't done all the story yet, or whatever? But this is definitely one situation where I suppose theoretically I could have pulled Breddy already and done her bond by just shoving gifts into her. And yeah, you could. Anyway. I need a gum. Why? I got gross shit in my mouth. Alright. Ugh. Hello, is this the commander's room? What do you mean the commander? There's more than one commander, guy. If it is, may we come in? I'm crushed. Lemon. Ah. The old affirmative nod. Alright, hold on, I gotta pause. I gotta give me this fucking throat thing. Oh, it's better. Much better. Yeah. Still got. I have this weird thing in my throat. Last night, yeah, I was working, I was like, there's something in my throat. I kept drinking some water to try to, like, swallow it down. I think it's still there. It won't go away. It's weird. Anyway. Come in. There they are. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck is that? She's got strawberries on her head. Oh my god. What is this? I don't want this. I mean, she's not a character. Yet. Look at her. She's 100% going to be a character at some point. Like, even Triana wasn't introduced during the Secret Garden event. What's your point? Well, my point is, they wouldn't make a character if they weren't going to make her a character. She has drones. Yeah, she's going to have like a weird drone attack. Where she throws cake at you or something. I don't like this. And her name's Crust. Is that a bib? I mean, it's more like a maid. outfit, but is that a spatula? Yeah, sure. Anyway, there's Brady. Oh boy! What? This is really nerve-wracking. Okay. Hello, Commando. It's alright to finally meet you in person. I'm Crest, the squad. Wait, shut up! Oh, come on! She's the fucking squad leader? Oh. I thought Brady was the. Oh, man. Okay. Nice to meet you. Hi. I'm Brady, the taster? Wait, that's your. Is that what you're fat? You taste food all day? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that checks out. I hate how much that checks out. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet both of you. What's going on? Has no one briefed you yet? We're here to investigate why all the food started tasting funny. We, including you, have to conduct an inquiry and come up with a solution. We, including you. Yeah, the royal way. It's a weird way to say. Is that a microphone? What is that? She's got like a cherry. She's actually covered in cherries. Is she? Well, is that a cherry? Yeah, it is a cherry. She's not covered in cherries, but yeah. See, that outfit would have been better if instead of a stupid fucking bow, it was just a big cherry. Look how many bows she has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. I don't like it. Wait, why am I doing this? We were told to go and rendezvous with you, Commander. And so, to that end, we'd like to ask you to try this food. I'd rather not. Crust and Brady pull out a large lunchbox and place it on the desk. These are dishes that Crust made. Give them a taste. This is where... Is that all I have to do? This is where Rappy, like, steps in and... Yep. And they'll be delicious too. Wasn't she just saying how all the food has been tasting strange lately? I glanced at the lunchbox. Apprehensively. How much did you put in this thing? I figured that since it was our first time eating each other, it'd be nice to let you try a variety of different dishes. Okay, I gotta pause again. Damn it. Oh, my throat is really pissing me off right now. It's annoying. I can't talk normally. Anyway. I think I may have gone overboard and made too much. Haha. I see. Well, may I? Help yourself! I reach for a small helping that appears to be an appetizer. Very nice. I see that you know which order to eat everything in. Wait, there's an order. Scallops, truffles, and tuna are finger foods. There's no need for utensils. Tuna? Finger food? What kind of tuna would be finger food? Well, so scallops aren't really finger food either. Are they? I mean, I suppose you could eat them with your fingers. You can pick them up with your hands. Yeah, I know what finger food is, idiot. Enjoy. Alright. I pick up the scallop on the left with one hand. Pop it in my mouth. The flavor, it's... Let I black out. Let I black out. What do you think? Isn't it scrumptious? Doesn't even begin to describe this scallop. Oh, so good. So fucking good. So better than scrumptious. It's scraps of perfect sear, the tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness of the crispy coconut, adds to the sweet crunch. Everything plays together in harmonious symphony for my taste buds. It's absolutely divine. Oh my goodness. Damn. I think I just fucking, I hit a nerve. Not a nerve, but I think Chris is in love with me now. But I don't want that. Go away. Just push the hand on the face. Just push her out of the way. Hey, Brady, what's up? Mine? Well, what does he mean by that, crust? Well, that's the term we use to describe the absolute pinnacle of flavor. It's something that tastes so extraordinary that it transcends the limits of ordinary language. Oh. Sniffle. To receive such effusive? I don't know that word. Effusive plays from the commander we've only just met. I can say that you're someone with a true love for food. Alright, it's decided then. You've made me feel special. And so I'll do the same for you. I don't. No, get away from me. Don't touch me. From now on, I shall call you Mr. Okay. It's fine. Sure. How about you call me fucking Commander? How about you fucking Nikkes, who are slaves of me, and do my bidding and go out to die for humanity? How about you call me Commander? Because that's who I am. I'm your commanding fucking officer. Anyway. Yes, Mr. Commander. Command. What was the name of that? Yes. Streets of Rage, fat guy that breathes fire. I believe the original enemy is called Gourmand or Gourmando. I think the original one was Big Ben. Yeah, Gourmando might have been like a later version, a reskin. I'm gonna check. Please don't. Like, well, thankfully that didn't take so long. It turns out that no, Big Ben was the first one, and then Buffet, and then Gourmand. I think Gourmand was on the boat. Oof. I did play Streets of Rage 2 again. So what is Sega Heroes? What is this? Apparently he was added. It's a role-playing, tile matching puzzle game. Oh. Okay. Oh, the game service ended in 2020. Oh. Okay. Didn't even know that thing existed. Well, there we go. Anyway, Mr. Gourmand. Okay, well, I'm not that fat. Just fucking give me a break. That compliment you gave me a moment ago is the best I've ever received. Well, there's still plenty of food left, so have at it. Oh, I will. Haha, I'm so happy. First, it's great that the commander is enjoying the food as much as he is, but don't you have another lunchbox to share with him? Oh, is it the shitty one? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Before you finish all that food in front of you, eat this shit, and then chase it with the good stuff. Be sure to try some of what's in here as well. Oh, no lunchbox? This one's a bit different. Yeah, no shit. Please give it a taste and let me know what you think. This like a lunchbox is also filled with dishes that look mouth-wateringly delectable. I'll start with this one. This tastes nothing like it looks like. It's utterly vile. Are you okay, Commander? No, I'm not. I'm going to die. You did it. Rappy? Kill this too. They're trying to poison me. You can spit it out. Oh. That's what she said. That's not what she said. So it's what he said? Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway. That's probably one of the bad dishes. Patooey. Ugh. Was his buddy like getting excited about me vomiting? I wanna look that up. Oh god, that's gross. I'd say that confirms it. Blah. Confirms what? Oh, taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any Splendiman-based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seem to have been affected. Wait, does that mean that the lunchbox I was eating before was made last month? Maybe? Okay. The first lunchbox was made with ingredients delivered prior to this month. Okay. I really don't understand what Splendiman is. It's like a magic food that can just do anything. You can literally make it into whatever you want. It's wild. Is that Splendiman? I mean, I guess so. The second used ingredients that were delivered today. Why is the taste suddenly changed? We're not entirely sure yet. It's almost like fucking the beasts that we get our Splendiman from. The giant Lilith in Terminal Dogma that just oozes Splendiman like it's LCL. Oh my god. What if that's really a thing? It's not though. Fucking Lilith is, Oh my god, they have the same name. Oh my god, they have the same name. I was gonna say Lilith is in the Nikke. Lily-wise. It's just like down in like the basement of the Ark. And she's just like, she's like the core. She's the power core. We've already presumed that. I don't know if it's true or not, but she also like just like bleeds out Splendiman. Oh my god. And I just realized that I was making a joke, but that's like literally Evangelion. Because the LCL comes out of Lilith, the not angel. Well, yeah, she's not actually an angel, but we're not entirely sure yet. But considering this involves the Ark's food supply, it's imperative that we figure it out, and soon. Alright. Now that we've identified the issue, it's time to find a solution. And how are you going to do that? By using any and all means available to us. We'll issue a recall on the affected items and raise awareness as to what's happening. Restaurants and supermarkets keep detailed records on manufacturing dates and suppliers, so it should be relatively easy to get them to recall their stock. Who makes Splendiman? It'll be much harder with ordinary households, however. Even more so out here in the outpost. Yeah. That's where we come here to personally check on the ingredients being used by Nikkes. We'd appreciate any assistance you can give us in that regard. Sure, I'll be happy to help. I'll go inform the others to be cautious about what they eat. Not everyone may have heard the news yet. Thanks, Rap. Rally. When you're filling them in on the situation, be sure not to go into too much detail. Why? Yes, thank you, Evan. Could cause unnecessary panic. I guess. Understood. Alright, let's head out. Well, that happened. Oh god, Emma's in this. Okay, Emma's in this. Is that gonna be aid, do you reckon? I don't know how much I can do this in this video, because, I do have to go, but you don't have to. Well, I do eventually, but I know I can just pause and come back later, but... Oh, Commander, welcome! You must be Crust, the host of Crunchy Cooking Class. You're familiar with my show? Oh, of course. I watch it every time I... Oh. Isn't Emma the one that, like, literally can't cook and she's like the girls of fucking Persona 4? Wait, which one of the Persona 4 girls can cook? Nanako? Well, that's true. No, you're right. Chia and Yukiko suck, right? Even though you think Yukiko could cook. Yeah. What about Naoto? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if she's involved in that part of the story. I'm so honored. You really shouldn't be. I am Cross from the Cooking Oil Squad. Cooking Oils? Dumb fucking name. But this is Brady. Is there anyone else in this fucking squad? Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. So what brings you here so suddenly? Emma? I heard that you enjoy cooking, and you suck at it. That's right. If you've prepared any dishes, could we try them? You really don't want to do that. We're testing out a hypothesis. Of course. I've made plenty. Would you like a bite too, Commander? Nah, I'm good. Pretty full, actually. I love how I'm like, yeah, no fucking way. But I'm like doing nothing to stop these guys from eating it. Hey man, they're doing this for science, right? They want to eat it, that's their job. And I guess it'll just be crust and bready. Wait just a moment and I'll get some for you. Mr. Gourmand, you didn't eat all that much earlier. Shut the fuck up, crust! I'll fucking rip your hair out! Are you feeling okay? I will literally grab both of your fucking pigtails, put my foot on your back, and pull! Rip it out. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, I have a small appetite, that's right. Yeah. No one's believing that. Just smack my belly. Oh, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the portion sizes for your meals in the future. Oh, fuck, no. That's not what I... Is that a breast? I just noticed that this... What is that? It's not like... Okay, I thought it was a cake, but I guess it's actually a, like those little... What do you call those? The silver, like, dome things that you put over, like, room service? Yeah. It's got like a red thing on the top of it. I thought it was like a strawberry or a cherry or something, but looking at it more closely, it just looks like a... It looks like one of those practical joke breast cake pudding things. It really does. Sniff sniff. Something smells off. You're not wrong. I can't even begin to surmise what that dish is supposed to be. Yeah, you're about to find out. It must have been made with the compromised ingredients. Not necessarily. We'll know for sure once we taste it. Well, I said to those two characters. Right, now I'm getting a cough. Lovely. So to keep waiting, here you are. I followed one across broadcast to make this, so it's a bit embarrassing. Oh, you made this on one of your shows before, Crust? This is incredibly bad. But what exactly is it? It's supposed to be tomato soup. You made it on a special episode focusing on tomatoes. I followed the recipe that you gave, or tried to at least. I see? It's just ketchup. It's just a bottle of ketchup. It's just like... It's like... No, it's ketchup with like mixed with like 1 part ketchup, 1 part water. And it's just like mixed up, so it's just like watery. Why is it black? Ow. Well, that's what she said to the... Oh, that's what I said to the baby. Anyway, are you sure none of your ingredients were expired? Oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking. I see. It's completely unrecognizable. I can't distinguish a single ingredient from looking at it. And that's a first. Not only that, if it was made with newly purchased ingredients, it's highly likely that they're among the infected batch. Tread carefully, Brady. Got it. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. Crush isn't actually eating any of it? Oh, only Brady's eating? Oh god. Nice knowing you, Brady. Ah, she was taken far too soon from us. Rip in peace, Brady, rip in peace. Before I do, could you excuse me for a moment? Okay. Lick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you just lick Emma? Thank you. I want to see. No, don't go over that. What the fuck just happened? Okay, Brady said, could you excuse me for a moment? Emma said, Then she licked. I went, question mark. Emma went, ah! Brady went, and then she said, thank you. The fuck did she do? I think she's licking her lollipop to, like, cleanse her palate or something. I guess that makes it... Look at that skirt. Who wears a skirt like that? I guess neon. It's a different color, obviously, but yeah. I just realized that she's got the fucking... You know, she does have the neon... Do chefs wear that? Like a stupid hat, too. Put your tongue in your mouth, girl. Ready? Hold on. This is gonna be like that one episode of Evangelion where Masato makes like curry, instant curry, and puts it... Whatever. There's like Pen's like eating, like takes a bite out of it, and then just like has a hallucination and just falls over. What's that, like episode... It's early on, it's like episode 6. Yeah, it's probably 6. Possibly 7? No, it'd be 6, because... No, I'm sorry, not 6, 5. Making me mad. Sorry. Yeah, it would have been episode 5, because it was before they fought Romeo. Let me take one more spoonful. Used a lot of ingredients, didn't you? I sure did. Tomatoes, onions, minced garlic, chocolate, herring, miso, oranges, eggs, beans, vinegar, tofu, hot sauce, and that's... Wait. Didn't you say that you followed the recipe from my cooking show? How come there are all these fucking extra ingredients in it, you dickhead? Oh, the more tasty ingredients, the better, right? No, you dumbass. I'm such an add a disclaimer on the show to only use the ingredients that I mentioned. I mean, you shouldn't have to do that. So Brady, what's the verdict? It tastes like shit. Overall, it's crap. You can tell that Emma has a genuine passion for cooking. Okay. The food was made with so much love, was it? There's a sense of joyful innocence to it. As if a child made it, and then she just fucking falls over and dies. It's also truly impressive that you were able to combine so many different ingredients into one dish. Thank you. I also can't taste... Okay. Well, she didn't die. Can't taste anything? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. I can't taste anything. Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds? I doubt that. Huh? What do you mean? Why don't you try some of Emma's food yourself? No, I'm good. Alright. Oh well. Chomp. Oh, she hates it. Oh. All finished, Emma. Oh. Wow, such a clean plate. I'm glad to see you enjoyed it. Oh. Anyway, we believe that maybe ingredients and circulation that are making food taste strange. I gotta go now and throw the fuck up. I think that may be why your food tastes like it does. No, I think her food tastes... Well, you're lucky. You're lucky her food has no fucking taste today. Let's pray for those, pray for the male cast episode of 4. Oh man. If you bought any Slenderman-based ingredients that were produced this month, please dispose of them all. Oh my, really? Can I keep using the ingredients that I bought before that? Sure. Until what date? That's what we're still unsure about. We're working on recalling the compromised ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. We'll let you know as soon as things return to normal. We only ask for your patience. Alright, I understand. To be honest, I didn't notice anything particularly strange about my food. But I suppose all this stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted so negatively to it. Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, it's the Slenderman problem. So your food fucking sucks. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, thanks for coming all this way and let me know. I'll go through my pantry and discard anything that's from this month. And I'm looking forward to the next episode of your show, Crust. Thank you. Thanks. Well, cheers for your cooperation. Take care. Pat. It's like patting her back to help her throw out. You feeling okay, Crust? Yeah, no, I'm not. You really shouldn't have forced yourself to fucking finish that. You know I don't like leaving food uneaten. Anyway. You said you couldn't taste anything. Nothing at all. I did detect something. It was unlike any other flavor I'd experienced before. And I don't think it had anything to do with the current ingredients situation. Maybe the flavor was so unique that it completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tasted to me, at least. I'm not sure if that explains it. Emma's cooking is pretty extreme. You got that right. That's why I've got to work harder than ever to improve my show. It's not your fault she can't cook, dude. It's not your fault she added a whole bunch of ingredients that she wasn't supposed to. I'm sure they were my fears to only use the ingredients. You really shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, maybe that's it. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my sense of taste. Yeah. Okay. So, she did not lick her lollipop, the concept, she licked Emma? Yeah, I meant to ask you, Brady, why the fuck did you lick Emma? Oh, that? I was tasting her. You want to taste me? Come again? Don't fucking giggle at that. Every Nikke has its own unique flavor. Gotta lick them all. How many licks does it take? Sorry, no. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a fucking rappy? It's time to find out. I tested entertainment if she intended on making food, which would cause us harm. Wait, is your superpower licking people and finding out and like reading their mind? Or reading their attention? You can tell all that just by testing someone? How about you figure out my intent? Isn't she amazing? That's weird. who designed that? There is a guy in some fucking lab somewhere that designed this Nikke to be able to do that. That's fucking weird. I mean, let's face it, there is a guy, or it could be a girl, you never know, in the developers for Nikke, this character, that's true. Brady has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting. Like what, exactly? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients we use, what flavors it has, the nutritional information. What? The nutritional information. And precisely how it was made. Things like that. What was that? Oh god, what was that? It was an Adult Swim thing, wasn't it? You mean the toilet that analyzes your poop? Yes, that. That's incredible. You think so? Brady will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them. And I use that data to recreate the flavors of my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings at Cooking Oil. Very impressive. Thanks. Alright, let's head to the next place. Where's you this time? Blah. First off, let's take a moment and settle our stomachs. And then we'll go to a main cafe. Oh, yeah. Okay, I want to pause for a second. Well, not really the video, I just want to... Not even halfway done yet. What do you want to look at? I wanted to look at this character. There's no way Crust has got to be on this list. There's no way. What does that mean? You can go back and pause that if you like. That burst is wild. Can I, no. That is Triana. Why Tove? Because she needs one more to get maxed out. Oh, okay. That's a decent reason. There's two more that you don't have. Oops, sorry. Oh, you didn't save it because you're an idiot. Who the fuck is that? Wait, oh. What? That's, I can get that character? Oh, I didn't know I could get that character. Oh, I thought that was a, special, yeah, special, whatever character. They got both masks in there. Why Ludi? Yeah, whatever her name is. I don't know, why is she in that list? Is there any particular reason for it? Anyway, back to the event. I don't like that at all. No. Taste of a maid. Wouldn't mind tasting that maid, tell you what. Oh my god, is that why her name is Aid? Because maid? Is that- wait, shut up. Is that why her name is fucking Aid? Fucking stop everything. Shut up. You serious right now? Where is Maid? Where is she? Because the other characters are, no, I believe it's not. I believe it's a... Isn't it... no, it's lemonade. It's all drinks. You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry. No, that... God, thank God that's not the case. Alright, let's skip that. I don't want to look at that again. How do I, go to, this one? Alright, is it gonna be? I hope it is. I'm sure it's gonna be Aid. Feeling better? Yeah, right, it's right now. Well, let's head to the next location. Wouldn't it be easier to make an announcement about something this important? Why are you just running around doing it yourselves? Well, you see, we have to keep a tight lid on this. Mum's the word and all that. We officially declare there's something wrong with Slenderman. It causes a massive panic in the Ark. So we're buying ourselves some time. I say it's all still under investigation. That's why I told Emma that everything was under control earlier, even though it's really not. But why are you telling me everything? You're the commander. So we can drag you into this along with us? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. No, that's not it. We were told you were someone we could trust. And since you're helping us, we thought you should at least know the reason behind it. I see things. Hee. Anyway, time is short, so we should get a wriggle on. Sure. Good with that. This must be the place. Let's head inside. Alright. That's me. Oh, okay. After you, mystical man. Welcome back, master. And ladies. Wow. So this is the legendary man cafe that I've heard so much about. It's so sparkly. Is it? I'm Aid, at your service. Oh, you better be. Would it be alright to ask for your names, ladies? Oh, I'm Crust. Brady. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Crust and Miss Brady. Please have a seat. Oh, thank you. Was the trip here tiring? Nah, not at all. Came this close to going to a maid cafe before. Well, I had to go to like Kobe for something, and I was like, what can I do in Kobe? Never actually been there. I'm like, oh, I could go to Chinatown. I might just go to a fucking maid cafe. It'd probably be overly expensive, but just to do it once in my life. But then that thing got cancelled. I didn't have to go to Kobe, so now no, I'm not going. It's fine. I think I'll live without a maid cafe, probably. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Is something bothering you, Miss Brady? Hmm? Oh, nah, it's just that I'm not used to any of this. And I'll do my best to help you get comfortable. Thanks. So what would you like to order? What's good here, Mr. Gourmand? Oh, I can't go wrong with, I mean, excuse me. You can't go wrong with omurice. Omurice? Do you know what, Crust, do you not know what fucking omurice is? What are you? Sounds delicious. We offer special house omurice that you can get only again here in our cafe. Would you like 3 of those? Yes, please. Aid gives a polite bow and heads to the kitchen. So, do they not know? You would think that they would know about the tasting. This is kind of exciting. It is. I can't wait for Brady to lick Aid. I wonder what... Oh, God. You are making me feel all the emotions in my pants. This also reminds me of those Nikke.exe videos that are memeing recently. Where, like, there's a character, like, I'm 99% sure there'll be one for Brady. And there'll be like a JoJo Bizarre Adventure character, like, licking her belly, going, I know, it's SpongeBob. Yeah, there's the one of SpongeBob licking, and then there's, like, cackling going, la 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 la. I guarantee it. I guarantee that'll happen. Anyway. What? Fucking said that out loud. Nothing. A few moments later. Yeah, 3 plates of omurice. How you gonna get a lick? What do you lick? You gonna lick a hand or a face? Yeah, before you eat, you have to say the magic spell. Oh my god, I didn't know that I did this. Magic spell? What the fuck are you talking about? First, you make a heart shape with your hands. Stretch them forward. Stretch them toward the omurice and chant, ooey gooey goodness. What's the Japanese version of that? Well, isn't it moe moe? Ooey gooey goodness. Stop it. Oh, ooey gooey goodness, make this omurice delicious. Ooey gooey good. Oh, no, I'm not doing it, shut up. Perfectly done, master, as always. Oh, I do this all the time, do I? Next, Miss Crust. Ooey gooey goodness. This is fucking stupid. I am a professional fucking chef. I don't have to do this. Well done. Well, there's Miss Brady. Well, my spell involves licking your face, so just make. Ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. If you say it too softly, the spell won't work. How about saying it with a little louder? Simply saying. Do we really have to fucking do this? Oh man, Brady's like me now. It's not like it actually affects the flavor. Oh no, this omurice will truly become more delicious after the spell's cast. The only way you'll know if the spell works is by doing it. Could you give me a hand for a moment, Aid? Of course, miss. Gross. Good grief, there she goes looking again. You really are, man. Yes. And your desire for this omurice to receive a magic blessing is genuine. Of course it is. Oh well, I'll give it a shot. Very, very goodness. Make this rice delicious. Well, that was wonderfully done. Now enjoy your meal, everyone. Oh boy. This looks like it'll actually taste good, unlike before. Let's eat. Sniff, sniff. What? Eggs for the meal. I mean, it's like a mouse. No. How was it? Num num num. I have a question. What? When you click the button. Oh, ah, shit. That's it. When you click the button, is there like, you know the 3-star motif? It's the, what do you call it? The manufacturer. Which manufacturer? Not Tetralon. Can you stop doing that? Sorry. Num num num. Munch munch. Munch 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 munch. Munch munch. Oh! This does. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Oh no. It's identical to what I ate in the second lunchbox cross gaming. It's not even that. The food seems spoiled, but the flavor is somehow indescribably bizarre. Ugh. I really, really, really want Splenderman to come out as being like, yeah, some like disgustingly horrible thing this entire time. But it's been like disguised, but for some reason the thing that disguises it is not working in the manufacturing process. And then we just find out that we've been eating like... I want it to be fucking Lily Weiss's like blood or whatever. It's like blood sausage. Oh god, it's gross. Ugh. Gag. Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Is there anything wrong with the rice? It tastes a bit weird now. It tastes a bit weird now. Where did you buy the ingredients you used for the rice? Oh, we use many ingredients that we purchased at different times. But the main ingredients, the eggs, were bought 2 days ago. And when you say eggs, they're not real eggs. Well, why can't they have chickens? Do they not have chickens? Oh yeah? I knew it. There are some bad ingredients going around now that are negatively affecting the flavor of foods. We've issued a recall, so you'll have to discard all the ingredients you've purchased this month. Oh, that means most of our ingredients are unusable. Well, someone's going into debt. Will any ingredients we buy later also have the issues? It's hard to say. The higher-ups said they're taking serious steps to resolve the issue, so things should be better quite soon. I wonder. This is a real inconvenience. We're about to close the cafe for a while. Would that also affect coffee? May I ask why this happened? No, you can't. Yeah, exactly. I'll be right back. You can ask, but I ain't fucking telling. We're as mystified as you are. I see. This must be a difficult job for you all to carry out. Well, in that case, my deepest apologies to you all. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Regardless of the reason, the simple fact is I served you food that was inferior. It's my fault for not sampling it beforehand. Well, I would honestly, like, not, you know, I'd probably be more weirded out if you were eating my food before serving it to me. I'm sorry for causing you an unpleasant experience. God, with his eyes, she's like, I'm gonna lick you again. Here's my final review. The ingredients and cooking methods were fairly standard. Nothing stood out. However, the manner in which you wholeheartedly threw yourself into the making of the dish was the true magical spell. Setting aside the imperfect flavor caused by the ingredients, you helped this dish leave a positive impression on me. Well, flattery will get you everywhere. Thank you so much for saying that. If you ever come back, I'll make sure to serve you a truly delicious oven rice. I'm looking forward to that. If you have too many ingredients to dispose of, we can assist. I will handle it. I wouldn't want to trouble you any further. Wow, such hospitality. Ready? Let's be sure to come back here once this is all sorted out. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like the cafe will have to close temporarily. Oh no! Once the situation with the ingredients is resolved, please be sure to visit us again. Take care, all of ya. Now, the other thing is, I know it's not actually going to be reflected in the game, but it'd be funny if, like, now that the what's name's closed, until I continue the story, which technically I have because I've already skipped through all the scenes. That's true. But it would be funny if if you couldn't actually do a brief encounter at the cafe until you, like, complete the story. Or, wait, are there any other food places? I mean, wait, does this affect alcohol? Well, I guess, but then again, alcohol usually, yeah, it takes more than, yeah, you're right, it takes more than like a month to make alcohol usually. Well, we made the rounds. At least the food at the outpost is safe now, is it? Great work, everyone. Yeah, nicely done, you guys. I could really use some proper food. Hang in there, things will get better soon. Alright. Oh, by the way, when the flavors go back to normal, we'll make sure to invite you to our kitchen. But I hadn't been for this little snafu. What's a snafu? Whatever. We would have prepared a full course meal instead of just lunchbox. I'm gonna look it up. You do that. Well, welcome to the portion of the video where I teach you some like weird acronyms. So snafu is a word similar to foobar, which is situation normal or fucked up. But it actually means like it's bad, but this is how it usually is. It's usually bad, and it's bad. Whereas foobar is fucked up beyond all recognition, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. To refer to like something that's bad. There's some weird ones here. There's Bohica, Bohica, which is bend over, here it comes again. Okay. Foobar chips, causing havoc in people's streets, and fish fighting in someone's houses. So fish and chips is like urban warfare. Okay. Interesting. Fubu, which is fucked up beyond all understanding. Fred, which apparently is an Australian slang for the field ration eating device, otherwise known as the fucking ridiculous eating device, which is, I guess, something that you use to, I don't know, cook the rations? I don't know. Snafu. So snafu these days refers to like a mistake, which is how she's using it. But snafu is supposed to be, it's bad and it's always been bad. An imperial FU. Oh, seems kind of dumb. Susfu. SUSFU. Situation unchanged. Still fucked up. Tafu. Totally and royally fucked up. Okay. So many words. Anyway. Where were we? If I hadn't been for this little snafu, we would have prepared a full course meal. We feel bad. We couldn't treat you to a proper feast like we wanted. Isn't that right, Brady? 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 Thinking about that. Thinking about Abe's taste. It tastes so damn good. Right, Brady? Brady stares blankly at her hand. What? Are you looking? Are you wanting to taste yourself? Ready? Huh? You talking to me? Ready, are you okay? You feel sick or something? Nah, I'm just thinking about aid. Crust, Commander? What? I have something important to say. Okay. What is it? I really can't taste anything. Okay. Don't care. This is like a... I'm trying to think. There's like a similar story that we've had recently. Oh, God, you're right. No, not recently, but... yeah, it's definitely not recent, but... It is in this game. I thought it was something else. I'm trying to think of like Persona. Where like a person that has like a particular talent just can't do that talent. No, you're thinking of fucking Rogue. In the Jinx story event, where she lost her fucking good luck or whatever. And she was freaking out about it. Yeah. Whenever I eat food that's been made using the compromised Slenderman, I can't taste a single thing. That's fine. Maybe MS cooking made your taste buds blow a fuse. Maybe it's because it's made from... I don't know. Made from Nikke's? Nah, that's not it. It's not just taste. No information or emotions are coming through it either. Which means it's made from people. Oh, they switched from using Nikke's to using people. Well, if you like a person... I didn't say anything, but I felt like... I didn't say anything, but I felt like this ever since we went to that restaurant yesterday. None of the food you ate prepared had any flavour whatsoever to me. I thought you would have noticed. All the feedback I gave was vague and oblique. I didn't really provide any concrete details regarding their ingredients or other information. I assumed you were being vague because it didn't taste good. I had no idea. This is a really big deal. Is it though? How many more we got? 3? Oh god, no. You thought there were 3 left, huh? Yeah, you're like halfway done, dude. Oh, so many. Alright, let's keep going. Tell us more. Ready? Well, my loss of taste only seems to happen with food made from compromised ingredients. And when they themselves had a flavour to them, which I was able to pick up no problem. Oh. And the food made using older ingredients was fine as well. Okay. That's good. So the issue isn't necessarily with you? Once the Slenderman issue is resolved, will everything go back to normal? Yeah. But we don't know when that'll happen. Haven't you been saying that it'll be resolved soon? Yeah, I'm fucking lying, dude. Usual fucking government cover story. I'm just parroting what the higher-ups told us to say. Nobody has any idea when things will improve. Oh. So we just have to stand around and wait? Yeah, it's what they want, yeah. But that would take too long. What do you mean? I can't go that long without a sense of taste. It'll be fine. This might sound strange to you, but if I can't taste and thus receive information, I'll end up collapsing on myself. Like imploding. If I don't taste things continuously, my ability essentially backfires on me. I'm not sure I fully understand. Well, it's hard to explain. I feel a little bit out of it, to be honest. Okay. Sounds like eating isn't a very enjoyable activity for you. What? Didn't expect you to say something like that. But you're right. Forcibly having to eat things and receive their information like some kind of robot. It's not exactly pleasant. So what should we do? Well, we can head back to the kitchen and check if there are any older ingredients left. We used them all to make the lunchbox we gave to the commander. Oh, shit. Darn. Oh, what a shame. And then we could go to the market and try to buy some slightly older ingredients. Although the restaurants have already started hoarding them. So I'm not sure how much will be left. Oh, what? Don't worry so much. I'll be fine. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days. I mean, what makes you think it's only a few days? But, what'd you say? I don't know. Wouldn't it be better if you didn't have to suffer at all? My thoughts exactly, Mr. Goldman. There's no need to suffer unnecessarily. Let's look for a solution. There must be a way. I have quite a few rations in my room. Would those work? Rations? Processed food? Instant food? They all taste the same to me. They don't provide much information. I can last half a day on them, if not longer than that. Are you gonna die? Let's see. So it has to be proper food. Yeah, my palate is rather demanding, unfortunately. I think I have two possible solutions. Two of them? What are they? The first is to solve the splendid issue ASAP so proper food becomes available sooner. That goes without saying. It's easier said than done though. Nod. The second is to find a substitute for Slenderman. Thought Slenderman was a substitute. Let's go to the service and find some real fucking food. Start eating the flowers and you know what? We did talk about that, didn't we? Well, that the third party member of the garden squad should have been not seeds or whatever the fuck it is. It should have been like growing vegetables and stuff. That's all next to impossible. Also next to impossible. No. However, of the two, the second option might be worth trying. Huh? Really? We all know that. We all know that there is no substitute for Spider-Man at the moment. If there was, Spider-Man wouldn't have been created in the first place. Moreover, the important thing is that it makes for a convincing excuse to go up to the surface. We can say that we have to go up there and search for a potential Spider-Man substitute. Okay. If we go up to the surface under that pretense, you'd actually have to test everything we come across as part of the search. And that would mean that Freddy would get to explore and enjoy a whole bunch of flavors along the way. Exactly. Considering we have no way of knowing when the situation will correct itself, this is the best option we have available to us. Then let's get a move on to the surface. Off we go! The only thing is that if we do this, we'll need to produce tangible results. If we come back completely empty-handed, the commander's reputation will take a hit. And I'm on. You know? My reputation is stellar enough that it won't falter from something like this. I am a pretty good guy! And who knows, we might actually find a substitute. Well, actually... Yes. Never mind, you're right. You're so cool, Mr. Goldman. But why are you doing all this for someone you've only met today? It's not a problem. As a commander, it's my duty here to be here and join you. To be here for you, sorry. I'm also worried about Buddy as well. I told you I'm fine. If that were true, Crust wouldn't be as concerned as she was. Yes. So I'm worried about you two. I'll say... Gulp. Buddy, you okay? It's just... This isn't the first time I've met a commander... Sorry, this is the first time I've met a commander like you. Alright then. I'll be honored. I'd be honored if you came up to the surface with us. To the mother ducking surface. I might stop here, eh? Really? Yeah. Sure about that. No. Okay. So you're saying, yeah, I'm saying stop and do this when you've got the final episode ready. Well, just be aware that that's what, 3 more scenes total. Yeah, well, you've done half. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. Let's stop here. We'll do the rest some other time. I'm getting tired anyway. It's like 7:30 now. Alright. Well, we'll come back. Yeah, we'll play some more Nikke. Cool. Oh, and someone shows up right now. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.